here's the entrance to 425 South Freer. Let's take a look. This is, it looks like it's a driveway. This is an insanely long driveway if that's the case. It's probably an easement to get to this house, but I think it's worth noting that you kind of have to go around what looks like a business or something on the map. Let's take a look. Over here to the left, I'm not sure what's going on here. The map says there's buildings, but I don't see them. We're just going to take a turn around it. So if you take a look at a map, like a Google map of this area, you'll see that this extended driveway goes around. We've just taken a turn to the right. This fence line on the left here is some other property. There's another property up there. I can't imagine that this would be owned by the property that I'm about to look at, but I'll look at the map in a minute and see what the property lines look like. Well, this is maintained well, so that's a plus. This house has been on the market for a few minutes, so it's worth noting that I think it's been on the market more than a couple of months at this point, so there's it's a little bit remote. That's not for everybody, and it's a little bit close to this highway is the other potential negative, depending on your view of just highway noise. In fact, you can see the highway in the distance down there, and now we're going to head into this house with extensive property. It's beautiful. I think this. I won't talk about it. I'll take a look first before we talk about how much acreage is here. There's a fence line to my left here, as you can see, coming in. I think this is worth noting. This is a giant outbuilding. What are we looking at? 20 by... Oh, it's way bigger than that. No idea. 30 by 60. Okay. 2-car garage. Pretty house. Okay, let's get out of the car here and take a peek inside. Morning, we're going to take a look at 425 South Freer. It's in Chelsea. Cool house, lots of acreage here, and we're going to take a look at this house behind me. We got this right here as well. So let's flip this around and take a look inside. All right, we have a ranch house, 2-car garage. Just absolutely nothing around here. There's a fence line along this extended driveway. There's some sort of building or something over there, some sort of business, I think, but I can't really see it. I can see a truck from here. We've got this large garage, and the highway isn't far, but there's a berm here, and I'm not hearing much highway noise, and I'm outside. So that's comforting, although you can see it on the horizon over there. You can see the trucks coming through, but honestly, noise-wise, we're pretty minimum. Just listen. We're middle of the day here, so that's kind of nice. Let's just look at this property from the outside for a minute. Just curious about what this looks like over here. We've got nothing but extended, just like acreage for as long as you could see. I mean, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous out here. It's plenty to mow if you're into that, and a pond. Look at that. And I'm pretty excited about this. The views here are just, oh gosh, it's like we're out west. And even a place for your birds. Classic. Okay, let's look inside, shall we? I'm excited about this. We're gonna take a look in that barn, outbuilding, whatever you want to call it, pole barn, in a minute. haven't turned on any lights or anything, so this is all natural lighting that we've got in here. I'm gonna zoom this out so we can take a little bit better look at the house. It needs paint. I can tell you that right from walking in the front door, but that's, you know, that's just a little bit of cosmetic work. Everything else is probably gonna be, you know, as is. Like this corner looks a little dirty, so let's peek in the, oh, so much for peeking the garage. That's not the garage, that's a basement. We'll do that last. But here is an office space, kind of a classic newer home build with that office in the front here. There's no closet in here. Yeah, could you use this as a bedroom? Absolutely. You'd have to put in, or a guest bedroom or something, you'd have to put in a little wardrobe or something, but also a great office if you get rid of this green carpeting. So big hall closet here for all your coats. That's not real wood. Okay, so let's take a peek in this kitchen. Lights, look at that. Nice kitchen, spacious enough. You could actually put in some little IKEA island or something like that and give yourself a little extra workspace here. There's a lot of room for it for sure. Lots of pantry space. These cupboards are nice. Oh, bonus, here's laundry. And there's our garage. Well, we're here, so let's take a look. What's that? Whoa, a half bath, what? Nice. You guys snuck something in there that I was not even expecting. Wow. Oh, garage door openers for days. It's nice to see when people have, TRK. I don't know, maybe there's 2 garage door openers for the, outside. That's a nice garage, by the way. It's clean. Man, that's good cement. I've recently had cement put into my house, and I'll tell you what, it's expensive cement. So that's, oh, that works on this door. It's hoping for the barn. All right, well, that means there's 2 garage door openers for each bay, which is fantastic. Good homeowners is what that means to me. They've taken care of their house. This is the dining. Honestly, I'm really opposed to carpet in a dining room, but that's on you guys. So let's see. This is kind of a slush space. I'm not sure what this is for. Maybe this is more formal dining. I don't know. Here's a nice big living space with some higher ceilings and lighting and a fireplace. A flip-on, can't go wrong, all day long fireplace. No wood necessary. I'm dying to see this exterior room, so that's where we're going. Because what the happiness is this? Oh my God. I can't even tell you. The breeze coming through here is like, it's gorgeous. This is huge. I mean, you know, bigger than it needed to be. It goes all the way to the living room here. This end is a little bit skinnier, but definitely big enough for a couple of chairs. In that end, you could have a table, you could eat out here, you could probably even put in some screens if they don't already have them. Gorgeous, neat place to be. Man, this is like a slice of Colorado, that's what I imagine. Maybe I should go to Colorado before I start spewing things like that. All right. Unbelievably cool room. Could use a little. All right, I'll figure that out in a minute. Okay, so this is a ranch, so there isn't an upstairs, so I would assume that it is, all the bedrooms are up here, because it looked like that lower level was not finished. So right here we have a full bath, kind of right off the living room, so it could be also used as a second kind of house bath. Closet, obviously your linen closet, or I'm hoping there's a master. So here's a smaller bedroom, kind of a standard sized bedroom. Oh, and here's the master on the end. It's nothing ginormous, it's not mastery in any way, like it's not overwhelming, but it's nice, and it does have its own bath and its own linen closet. And big closet. It's got the tub. It's got a tub. That's it? Seriously? Okay. It's got a tub and a big closet. So my recommendation is you rip out that tub and you put in a big shower. But that's on you. So that would be my only negative about that bathroom, is there's no shower. Wait a minute, was there a shower head? Let's go back. I mean, let's be honest, I'm not perfect, so let's take a peek. There is no shower head. What the? All right, so this is bath only, which is like, 1% of the population only takes baths. Yeah, don't quote me. We don't really know what that is. So let's take a look at the lower level. Wow. Okay. Unfinished, but finishable. These are super high ceilings. I'd say that they're 10 foot. 8. Yeah, I think that's a 10-foot ceiling. 9, 10, somewhere in there, don't quote me. Storage. Walk out lower level. I can't believe you wouldn't have finished this, people. At least this entire front space, because look at this. I mean, how pretty is this as a walkout? You could even put a bigger deck down here. Wow, okay. So let's just, we're here already. We'll take a look at the mechanicals. Structurally, there's nothing to say about this house. It's great. Armstrong Air, no idea. That's, that would be new to me. This will tell you, as I always tell you, high efficiency. That much I know. I don't know much about that brand. The A.O. Smith is fantastic, and this is an enormous, bigger than any other one I've ever seen, water holding tank down here. There's a little water softener that, you know what, if it were my house, I would replace that with a better one. Big electrical panel here. Everything looks good from what I can see. Huh. All right, let's take a quick sweep, and let's take this party out into the barn for a minute and take a look at that. If you don't mind replacing some slightly worn carpeting, this is a pretty neat house with a lot of potential for more space if you need room to grow. Kitchen, dining. If you were to come straight in the front door, I'll just turn this around for a second. I don't know if we've looked at that. Pretty front door, nice entranceway. So just to give you a quick layout again, here's from the front door. We've got the office in here. Come in, your closet's on the left. Kitchen to the right here. Straight into your living room. And your bedroom wing is right there. So nice flow to this house. A lot of slush space, like I'm not sure what that is, although it's got a light for a dining. It's kind of got a dining room feel to it, but could there be a second living space or extra space or reading area or another office space. Yeah, sure. Cool. This the view from this dining room is just amazing. Although I want to point out this lamp while we're here. But look at this. I mean, this is like Little House on the Prairie action here. From here all the way through to here, just beautiful. You don't see the highway, you don't really hear the highway. That was my biggest concern with this house, and there's that long entranceway, which is a little bit interesting, but you know, deterrent. Go open this barn, we'll go in. This is pretty cool. Let's check this barn out. I want you to listen again. It's pretty midday, so I'm again not hearing much noise from the highway at all. But again, you know, that's personal preference, so keep it in mind it is there. In we go. Big barn. There's big sliding doors here. And this place is segmented off, so this is actually maybe a third garage space or work room with these lights. Oh, I'll open that up. And if you can look up here, that's a heater for the garage. Those are very, very effective and do a great job. I'm a little bit jealous because it requires a 220 line to slap one of those in there, and I want one in my garage so badly I can't even tell you. I don't really feel like paying for it, so that's the other thing. This one has a garage opener as well, although the garage openers from inside didn't seem to affect it. This is a fantastic, humongous workroom. This is like huge. Now let's see what lurks. Whoa! I mean, seriously, look at that. That is like the biggest camper in America, and you can fit it right here. That's awesome. Seriously, I'm completely jealous. That must be there must be two big doors, because the camper's coming in on that one, and then this must be another door. So I misread that outside. I thought it was just one big slider, but there's bays for two. So if you've got two campers, you're set to go here. I highly recommend a smaller camper. That thing is enormous, unless you got a giant family, or you're gonna take all your friends with you. So this is cool. I'm not gonna complain. This is a great space. Let's walk behind this for a second and just kind of look at, get a better idea of where that highway lies. Let's take a gander past this little windmill for a second. See if we can see it. So I think when they built this house, they built this up. It feels like a man-made berm to help with the noise. As you go over it, you can hear a little bit more. Here's the fence line, so this must be the property line here. I mean, maybe it's not. It makes sense. Oh, and there's where they've conveniently dumped some odd things, like a washing machine or something. Don't recommend that, but hold on. All right. It's still not bad. I mean, there's a lot of rolly land between here and the highway, as you can see. It's right there and it's pretty busy. But I'm not getting a lot of highway noise where I'm standing, and I'm not exactly really close to the house. So they've done a good job of masking that and making sure that you're not terribly affected by it. Down there at the pond, there seem to be a dozen ducks living their best lives. So this tells me this house is on propane, another something to keep in mind. And this windmill is, I just realized, it's protecting the well pump. Oh my God, I love that. a windmill. You've been warned. Windmill coming to my house next. All right, so I'm gonna take that half a mile trek out of this driveway. Maybe it's a half a mile, maybe it's more, and head out. But neat house, great find. Surprised it's still here, honestly. Thanks for joining me on this home tour. You know how to get a hold of me, Mitty Matthews, the Arbor Move Team. ArborMove.com will get you to me. If you have any questions, please reach out. Happy to help.